Seed of Defense. I feel like it's been ages since we got a Seed of anything. Yeah, we could definitely do with that. Nice. We'll take the +2. Ah, shit. Wasn't it like the flute thing that was good against this guy, which we don't have? Shit.
Thou shalt not escape!
Oh, crap.
Much better.
Wow.
Snooze! Snooze!
We got it. What can we do?
Much better.
Wouldn't even know what category it falls into. 71. Oof. Okay.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Yeah, tough guy indeed. We'll have to find something that does like red damage to it. Only 62, but it gives you 2,000 coins. Wow. Okay. So I guess you could probably change your equipment like midway to the one that gives you more gold when you win. If you really want. Whoa. This happened rather fast. I still want to start like this.
Thou shalt not escape!
Nice. Okay, this one hit KO. No. Basically, it feels like everything I'm doing at the moment to kind of get these battles won relatively easily is MP intensive. I think that's the one thing. My MP's not looking too great. Come on, man. There's no way you lose to this guy. Ridiculous. Alright, let's make a beeline for Cantman. His animations are pretty cool. Yeah, it's enough. Good. I can't be bothered. Oh no. Yeah, I need to reload the autosave. Right. Well, it did less damage than the other guy. Doesn't fall asleep.
Thou shalt not escape!
Great. It's a nice start. Okay. Let's see. Might as well, right?
Reheal!
I want to see how effective that is. Okay. I think we should find out if certain stuff does more damage. Okay. I want to try this. Oh no.
Thou shalt not escape!
Fine. Yeah, defending champion time.
Thou shalt not escape!
Okay. Let's see. Wait, I can use these like... Oh. What? Huh? What happened there? I did not see what happened there. I'm so confused. I didn't have the MP for it, maybe? Okay. Right. I think at this stage I don't really have a choice because I came in like not knowing I was going to fight. I need to do this.
Mid-heal!
Okay. Crap.
Snooze!
Yeah, took a risk.
Mid-heal!
Exactly 81, that's rude. It's exactly how much HP I had left. Yeah, okay. Fine. I think that's the first storyline boss that's killed me. Let me continue from autosave, though. At least this time I'll know something's coming. I mean, I came in with such little MP that it was a bit shit. Let's use the... I also want to bring in the fairy flute. Let's get rid of that. So that's one thing I want to do. Yeah, this is worth it. Okay. So I would say we're in a better position now. He's not really doing anything to me that's a problem in terms of... Yeah, I might go for this. Yeah, so I want to improve my agility. And... $216. 221. Okay, let's try again. This time I should be better equipped. It's all about preparation. This one definitely caught me off guard. I do like the battle arena though, the backdrop looks really nice. Now, they did mention something about flutes and golems. I had to know. Ah, there you go. Let's see.
Thou shalt not escape!
No, you lucky bastard. Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
Does it like... Is the difference that it's basically definitely guaranteed to work?
Much better.
I should probably still test a couple things just to see if it does work. 77. Pretty sure stuff like lightning, etc. is not going to work. But...
Sizzle!
We're just better off using our normal firepower, I think. Oh, what?
Thou shalt not escape!
Alright, buddy.
Much better.
I think while I'm here, I'm still going to go at it. Oh, you lucky. I'm just going to use the flute again.
No mercy.
Get wrecked. Glad I remember that tidbit, honestly. It's very useful.
Much better.
Stay asleep, please. Okay, good. I need to remember to do these things on in the right order. Basically, I've been trying to set myself up so I can do a double one of these.
The end is
Yeah.
nigh.
But I want to do this while I had like my strength more kind of on point.
Mid-heal.
It's still not even yellow health, by the way, for all the damage I've done so far. It's a tough fight. Yeah, it says becomes more vulnerable to taking damage, but it doesn't exactly take that much damage. Bit crap. One, it's asleep.
Reheal.
Okay.
Not today.
Wow, we actually dodged one.
No mercy. Thou shalt not escape.
Right, trying to kind of stack as much damage as I can here. I don't think any of these do any extra work.
Nyah! Nyah!
Is he even yellow yet? Okay, it is. So at least we've done something. No. Yeah, it seems to work every single time. Like that's the main benefit of it. Good.
Nyah!
Haven't landed a single crit on this guy either. But I think thanks to the flute, we're definitely keeping it in check. Yeah, it can't do anything against it. So depending on how many turns it falls asleep for, you can basically just be damage free. But this was a great little tidbit, like I'm pretty sure it was an NPC that says it to you early in the game.
Nyah! No mercy.
Yeah. That flute is OP. Yeah, I just feel like there isn't any type of attack I can do that does more damage to it. But even on orange, you can see how much HP it has. There you go. So thanks to the flute, we did make it through. I think without the flute, it would have been a lot more of a grind. But we did it. 5,110. Whoa. Nice. I think we deserve a level up for that. There you go. Everything went up pretty handily again, except for that resilience, and wisdom is still lagging, but Falcon Slash, cool. Treasure chest, and another diamond, cool. That's the second one we have. And into Cantlin we go. Well met, Wanderer. Thou hast bested the golem that did guard the town? Then thou art mighty indeed. And we are in thy debt. Too long have we been trapped here. unable to venture beyond the walls. The creature was the creation of a mage of old, who did breathe life into a statue that fair Cantlin might be watched over by the stoutest of guardians. But then foul fiends did appear, and by some nefarious means did corrupt our noble protector, turning it instead into an ignoble oppressor. 'Twas an ill-starred day indeed. Flashback. I just read that and I was like, what the hell? Bzzz. It was just as my master said, one whiff of darkness, and the golem was ours to command. And now the treasures of this pathetic town too are ours, the sword of kings best among them. Curse you! Cease thy noise, human. The time for bargaining is over. All that remains is for thee is to die, just as did the citizens of fair Dandara. Amazing. Cowards! Did you so fear the power of heroes? You would invade our home, poison the mind of our beloved Golem, and raise Dandara, all that thou might obtain the relics of mighty Erdrick? Plainly, you are feared indeed. Bzzz, insolent dotard. Yet your quest is futile. There are more treasures than merely the Sword of Kings. You shall not acquire them all. And those that remain, the prophesied hero would surely come to claim, and still he shall be your end. Thou, what knowest thou of such things? Seize him! And so did the fiends carry him off to their stronghold on the Weeping Isle. 'Tis thanks to his distracting provocations that we were saved from certain death. Of this I am sure. But the golem did remain fuddled, and so we in turn remained trapped here in the town, unable to escape and seek the aid we so sorely needed, until now. This is a nice theme, by the way. On which subject, if I might ask, what brought thee here to Cantlin, friend? The Lyre of Ire, thou sayest. 'Tis a matter concerning which our beloved priest would surely be most well informed. Alas, as I have said, he is... Your priest is in another isle. Hold, friend! Surely thou dost not mean to go to his aid. Even should be thine intent, I fear 'tis impossible. The Weeping Isle lieth off the coast to the north of here. The only means by which one might reach it is the bridge to the northwest. Alas, that bridge did collapse some time ago. Try thou might, even one such as thyself shall not cross it. Yeah, we visited it earlier. And shouldst thou seek to rebuild it, the fiends would surely descend, and many would die ere the work could be completed. Perhaps if a means of rebuilding the bridge ere the fiends could think to stop it might be found. Perhaps. Alas, I fear such a means is beyond us. Ah, the old sagey looking dude. He knows something. Oh, beloved priest. Okay, Soul Sigil Tidbits Part 2. Okay. Could have just took me there anyway. You've made us read a whole bunch of stuff anyway. Why not that too? Fine. Yeah, we kind of discovered that. Submits all enemies to Divine Judgment, affecting fishing against the undead. It cuts through all enemies. Prepares a cast to defend and counterattack. Oh, nice. That's also good. Okay. Yeah, find someone who can fix the broken bridge. I was thinking dwarves, like dwarves tend to be pretty good with that, but let's speak to this guy first. The priest and I are friends of long standing, and if I know one thing of him, it is that he detesteth fiends with a burning passion, both in his role as guardian of the legends of heroes, and as a person. Our beloved priest was kindly beyond measure. No trouble was too small to warrant his sympathy, and no burden too great that he would not welcome its sharing. Sounds like a nice guy. Indeed. How about you? Thou art he, the Golem Crusher. Pah! Know that we have no need of such as thee. Aye, for I could have laid the creature low, had my stomach not been bothering me somewhat. Wherefore gazest thou so dubiously upon me? 'Tis true. If you say so. This looks a little sketch. Aye, this will make a fine hiding place. None shall find me here. I need only wait until the heat dieth down. Huh? Who art thou? And what business of thine is this? Begone, thou sticky beak. Sticky beak. Never thought I'd be called one of those. Been called many things in my time, but sticky beak is a new one to me. Another chest we can't open, right? Yep. Finally, a seed. I've had like 2 in the last 4 hours. Nice. Get the +3. What sayest thou? A fellow hath been acting suspiciously on the corridor below. I know it full well, for I can see him plainly from here. He hath lately been sought in connection with a spate of questionable daubings on the walls of our fine town, and he shall be brought to justice soon enough. Fine. Whee! Oh, I did. Honestly, I didn't even see that guy, so fair play. I would have been fooled into exactly the same thing, thinking that I couldn't be seen there. Long ago, when a great darkness descended, well, threatened the world, a hero did descend, yes. That hero was none other than mighty Erdrick. At least, so the legends do tell. But if this is true, does it mean that Erdrick was a child of the Almighty? Yeah, definitely worth a save here. I think I might have to end the session soon. Honestly, in fact, maybe I will end it here. My voice should hopefully have recovered even more by the next session. And I hopefully won't even sound sick. That would be really nice. So maybe I won't overdo it for this one. Not strain it too much. And then I'll give you guys hopefully the best that I can for the next one. So we'll be back here soon. And I will see you for the next session.